Babies are way more likely to go into distress because they're not having these calming connection, and essentially the baby does not feel that the mother is there. They do not feel the presence.
Hey, I'm Kara. I'm a mother baby nurse and I'm a mom of 3. I have had 2 unmedicated births and 1 epidural birth. There are a lot of very smart, educated people who have addressed the sciencey part of that and talked about the hormones, so I'm not going to speak to that. I'm speaking to y'all as somebody who is a huge advocate for patient respect, advocating for what my patients want. I'm never going to judge you for what you want to do. As someone who's cared for thousands of parents after they've had a baby, I have them pretty much right after the baby's born up until potentially like several days after birth. Parents who've adopted, parents who've had an epidural, a C-section, and bonding takes place in many different ways for many different people, but I do not see a difference in bonding regardless of the situation. Now, do I think that those hormones are very beneficial and they do help with bonding? Yeah, absolutely. I've seen examples of beautiful bonding with an adoptive situation where we put that baby skin to skin on the adoptive parent's chest and just immediate, instant love and bonding. That connection is beautiful.
Babies are way more likely to go into distress because they're not having these calming connection, and essentially the baby does not feel that the mother is there. They do not feel the...
Again, like I've said, I've had 2 unmedicated births and 1 epidural birth. With my unmedicated births, I was just so relieved it was over. Yes, there was all that love and amazingness and everything, but I didn't feel like I was very present in those births. I was more just like wanting to get through this and get it over with. With my epidural birth, I felt very much that I could just relax. I could enjoy it. I felt very present with that birth. Now, all of them were amazing, and I feel like a badass for all of them. The bonding equal with all of them. Basically, I hope you didn't see that video and think, oh, I had some kind of impaired bonding with my child because I did XYZ. Don't let anyone shame you into a decision. Make the decision that's best for you. Assess the risks, assess the benefits, what possible interventions could cascade from me making that choice. But I don't want you to stress about bonding if you decide to get pain medication, if you have a C-section, etc.